It's 7:10 a.m.
It's 7:10 a.m.
Time to wakey wakey and time for bakey.
Time to wakey wakey and time for bakey.
Get ready for your host with more.
Get ready for your host with most.
Mr. Brian Brown.
Mr. Brian Brown.
It's 7:10 a.m.
It's 7:10 a.m.
Que la roja bichuela y cuando le no viene ligado igualito que yuca. Ese pelo que tiene tan lindo, no venga a pensar que eso es una peluca. Tiene cotorra perico, yo tengo cotorra, tú tienes la cuca. Está claro en el ring, en el piso yo quien te
No critiques mi pelo, te la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio tú estás lleno. No critiques mi pelo, te la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de...
What the heck? It ended early. Good morning. Good morning. How are you guys? Welcome to 7:10 a.m. Wakey Wakey. Smoke 'em if you got 'em, guys. Good morning. Good morning. How's everyone doing on this fantastic Monday? Or is it fantastic, guys? Woo. I just woke up, threw on a hat, jumped in here, but luckily I had a show planned, so we are good to go, guys. Oh, one of those mornings, well, every morning is a morning and you don't want to wake up. How was everyone's weekend out there? Mine was good. Welcome to 7:10 a.m. guys. Smoke them if you got them. I had a pretty good weekend. Went up to Phoenix for a little quick horror con. It was pretty cool. It was brought to you by a little local horror shop up there. Pretty cool. I have some video we'll show. Not a lot of autograph signers. A few that were cool. Nothing really that stood out, but they had some cool booths, some cool stuff. You gotta love it. You gotta love it, guys. You gotta love it. All right, let's get into some shout outs this morning. We got a busy show this morning, guys. We got a busy show. We're going to cover the forgotten sneakers of the 90s. We're talking your LA Gears. We're talking your Reebok pumps. We're talking all the great from the 80s and the 90s, guys. The shoes you forgot that were legendary. That's right. Don't forget to check that out. That's coming up, guys. At the end of, coming up here in a little bit. But man, we got a bunch of stuff. We're doing a first ever cooking segment today, guys. I have a celebrity chef. Chef Bud Smoke is coming through, guys. That's right. And he's going to teach us how to make infused pancakes. It's easier than you thought. It's a true wake and bake, guys. A true wake and bake. And then on top of that, if that wasn't enough, Psychic Brian is going to make an appearance and he's going to read the horoscopes for the weeks for you guys. The stoner horoscope. Psychic Brian is going to be in the house, guys. So we got a big show ahead of us, guys. Got a lot of stuff to cover. So let's get into these shout outs on the Daily Dank. It's the shout outs. So get your homeless wiener out. That's right, guys. Oh, wait till you see this. Speaking of homeless wieners, guys. Speaking of homeless wieners, me with the help of writing, I guess. I used a little bit of AI on this one for an idea, but I'm working on a public service announcement for homeless wieners, and we're going to start airing it, guys. It's hilarious. A little satire, a little fun, but you guys are going to like it. So let's get into these shout outs, guys. First up, we got Mike Means, Merlin Public Media in the house. Good morning. Good morning. Harley coming in second. Good morning, Harley. How were you? How were you? How was your weekend? Supernova Mike coming in like a hurricane. How you doing? Tim W., the horse racing machine. How's it going, buddy? Matt Workman. How you doing, Matt Workman? Hey, tomorrow I will be in Bullhead, and then Wednesday I'll be in Bullhead, and probably the week. Tomorrow's like a half day at Bullhead and Kingman. Today I'm in Havasu. But Matt Workman, I want to meet up with you. I want to meet up with you, sir. I was in Phoenix yesterday driving back. That's how come I didn't get back with you. What we got? Harley, good morning, good morning. Chantel, good morning. Fight for Freedom. Back to retro. Hey guys, if you didn't see, I was over on the show. Had all sorts of technical problems. I did. Um, I was over on the Mod Squad on Saturday, guys. Had a great time. I think my computer, my tablet kept overheating, and I was getting these. I was outside, and I should know not to film in 120-degree weather. I should just know that by now. But we had a great time. I got some good. We did a our Western pick movies of all time, guys. Young Guns 2. I was able to snag it. You know I would. Back to retro, grab number 1, guys. Darn it. All right, so check that out over there, guys. Great show. He dropped his Back to Retro review today. Go check that out, guys. And then the Mod Squad, they're dropping movies, they're dropping everything over there, guys. Go check it out. Honey Nut Heroine. Nice, nice. Good morning, good morning. Rosie Key, good morning. Carolyn, how you doing? Oh, yeah. Hopefully you're good. Hey, we're having a good time, Carolyn. Come on, pull up a chair, roll up a joint. Get in with us. Come on, girl. Get in with us. Get in here, nice and just relax. We're having a relaxing time. See what your horoscope says here in a little bit. Psychic Brian, Johnny Wishbone, psychic extraordinaire coming through, guys. All right, sit on it. Back to retro. That's what they say. Chris Zucchini in the morning. Oh man, you got to watch out for Chris Zucchini. Mr. Crispers, another one you got to watch out for. Supernova. Let's see who else we got. A lot of people up in here. Molly Mark, what's up? I always want to. It reminds me of an old school rapper name. Molly Mark. Molly Mark in the house. Oh man, a lot of people up in here. I appreciate you guys tuning in. We got a good one. We got a great one. Oh, and we got today in history. Oh man, a lot of segments today. A lot of segments, the way it should be for a morning show. You know what I mean? All right. Before we get in today in history, guys, let's see what was I up to this weekend. Went up to Phoenix. I checked out a horror con. Had a little work I had to do, so I got up there. Had a good time. Had some Texas Roadhouse for dinner, and you gotta love that. If math is mathical, a quiz is quizzical. What are tests? Testicles? Oh, whoa, oh man. What is Mr. Crispers giving me a hard time? Uh-oh. What is Mr. Crispers giving me a hard time? uh, Kevin was really there, or was that an AI? Oh, you never know. You never know when the AI is going to pop up, guys. So I got to eat me some Texas Roadhouse. We call it Roadhouse here. Is that like Philly cheesesteaks when you go to Philly? It's just cheesesteaks. Oh yeah, we went to Roadhouse, and it was good, man. I had a good time. Really good steak. I don't know. I got a mouse in my pocket. Went to Texas Roadhouse. Been a minute, and then I went to a movie after that. I went and saw. I just had a crazy Saturday night. I went and saw the last voyage of the not the Dementor, the Demeter. It's the vampire movie, Dracula, where he's shipping himself from one country to another, and he's on this ship, old school ship, and his lunch gets away, so then he goes and terrorizes everyone on the ship, just what you would expect. It was pretty good, except for I did fall asleep. I'm an old man. I had a root beer float in there. It was one of those, Rosie knocking everything over. One of those fancy theaters with the recliners and stuff. And I had a root beer float after dinner, after having a steak dinner. Guaranteed I was going to fall asleep. I didn't snore, so that was good. It was pretty good. It was decent. What you would expect from it. I enjoyed it. There's definitely going to be a second one. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. So that was pretty much my weekend, guys. Went to that horror con, saw some cool stuff. Um, Toxic Avenger was there. A few, some old horror icons were there. Nothing too major. It just was a pretty good. I terrorized people with my lunch rings. Oh, oh man. Yeah, so it was a good time. It was a good time. I saw on the old Facebook, Carolyn went axe throwing. That looked pretty cool. You can't beat axe throwing, man. A way to get out some aggression, way to get out some anger, or just some frustration. And then man, what a way to do it. Throwing some axes. That's always fun. Or smashing stuff in a room. That's always fun too. All right. Miko was there, but I did not get a chance to speak to him. He was there for about 10 minutes when I was there, and then he went on his break. And then when he came back, I think I was gone. Um, yeah, there's like blocks, and I was only there for about 3 hours. I did get your message, Honey Nut, but I did not get to talk to him. I was bummed. But I did get to meet Georgie, who had his arm chopped off in the new one, the new It. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, no, Miko, he was there, but we just missed, didn't cross paths, darn it. All right, so let's get into some today in history, guys. Oh, didn't mean to do that. All right, let's get into some today in history. Oh, we got a lot of stuff, guys. So here we go. Today in history, a journey through time where legends are born and secrets intertwine. Join us at 7:10 a.m. for all to see as we unravel the histories from our history. All right, guys, we got a good one for you today. Today in history, let's get into some of these birthdays, guys. There's some pretty good memories here from the old history books, from the history guys, the history chronicles. All right, if I can get that up. All right, today, didn't want to stay up. There we go. Today in history, guys. All right, birthdays, guys. Singer Leanne Rhymes. How can I live without you? That's right. Leanne Rhymes was born in 1982. Happy birthday, Leanne. But not to be outdone, Shania Twain, country music icon, guys. Shania Twain. That was born in 1965. That makes her 58 years old. David Fincher, guys, American director, great director. David Fincher, born in 1962. Florence Welsh, British singer songwriter, born in 1986. And then Sheryl Sandberg, executive businesswoman, was born in 1969. Emmett Till, American murder victim, was born on this day. Who murdered Emmett Till? Let's see. Emmett Till, who was Emmett Till? American murder victim. Emmett Till, American teenager, engineering. I should know this. I have a feeling. Oh, it was in Mississippi. Oh, that's rural Mississippi. That's why I don't know. Yeah, controversy there, guys. Controversy, deaths, racist. You guys can know. We won't delve deep into that. But speaking on Today in History, guys, speaking of ending racism and moving forward with just free thinking, Civil Rights March on Washington in 1963. On this day in 1963, some 200,000 people marched on Washington, D.C., an event that became a high point in the civil rights movement, especially remembered for the infamous I Have a Dream speech. That was today in history, guys. He had a dream. We're not quite there, but soon, man. Once got to figure this crap out, man. Crazy, crazy. All right, guys. Actor Chadwick Boseman, who had an iconic roles in such movies as The Black Panther, died of colon cancer and at age 43. That was in 2020, guys. American spy John Walker, a U.S. Navy communication specialist who passed clarification documents to Soviet agents for nearly two decades. 1967 through 85, before being caught, died in prison at age 77. What a scumbag that guy was. The 15-year marriage of Prince Charles and Diane ended as divorce decree was issued in 1996. In 1993, the spacecraft Galileo took pictures of the asteroid Ida. That was in 93. 1968, protests at the 1968 Democratic National Convention fueled apart the opposition of the Vietnam War. Culminated with the so-called Battle of Michigan Avenue, a violent confrontation between demonstrators and police. Yeah, that was like right in the thick of it, man, thick of that Vietnam War. 1952, writer and teacher Rita Dove, poet Loretta of the United States and winner of the 1987 Pulitzer Prize for Thomas and Beulah, was born in Akron, Ohio. The Killers, starring Ava Gardner, Burt Lancaster, and his breakthrough role, had its world premiere in New York City and became a film noir classic. In 1938, politician Paul Martin, who was Prime Minister of Canada, fostered economic growth and introduced progressive social policies. What was your guys' favorite social policy? The first major engagement between British and German navies during World War I occurred at the Battle of Hochschild. That was in 1914. 1815, Richard Wagner opera Lohengrin was performed at the first time in Germany. The siege of Toulon in the French Revolution Wars began in 1793, and then the fall of the Western Roman Empire was completed as Emperor Romus Augustus was deposed by German warrior Acta in 476. What's your favorite Roman Empire emperor, guys? Blow up those comments. All right, today was today in history. That was today. Today is today in history. That's right. John, how you doing, buddy? How you doing? I got a shish kebab about 6 months ago where they go in both ends. Ooh. I had a dream that the man who Kevin McAllister met in the hotel ended up having a worse mugshot than Harry and Mark. But, we don't talk politics, but that mugshot was bad. That mugshot was... He was pissed. I would have been all. Matter of fact, when I did get arrested for citizen's arrest, that was my mugshot. I was waiting for him to release it. I was all. They didn't like it either. They made me take it like 7 times over. But hey, man, can't let them win. No matter what. All right, guys, we are going to start a new segment right now that I'm excited about. A cooking segment. We have a celebrity chef. Chef Bud Stone is in the house, guys, and he's going to teach us exclusively how to make wake and bake pancakes. These are infused, so get your already made cannabis infused butter out, guys, because this is Chef Bud Stone. First time ever on the Daily Dank on 710. Let's see. Here we go, guys. See how you guys like it. Here we go.
Hey there. Chef Bud Smoke here. Are you ready to take your pancakes to a whole new level of high cuisine? Today, we're cooking up some seriously groovy cannabis-infused pancakes that'll have your taste buds dancing. Here's how to make cannabis-infused pancakes using pre-made cannabis butter. What you'll need, fellow stoners. Ingredients: 1 cup all-purpose flour, 1 tablespoon sugar, 1 teaspoon baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon baking soda, 1/4 teaspoon salt, 1 cup buttermilk, 1 large egg, 2 tablespoons already infused cannabis butter, melted, cooking spray or extra butter for the pan. Instructions: mix it up. In a mixing bowl, combine the flour, sugar, baking powder, baking soda, and salt. Give it a good whisk to make sure everything's nicely incorporated. Liquid magic. In a separate bowl, whisk together the buttermilk and egg until they're well combined. Butter bliss. Take your already infused cannabis butter, that's been melted, and add it to the buttermilk and egg mixture. Give it another whisk to evenly distribute that special ingredient. Next, combine and conquer. Pour the liquid mixture into the dry mixture. Stir gently until just combined. Don't overmix. A few lumps are totally okay. Next, heat it up. Heat a non-stick skillet or griddle over medium heat. You can lightly grease it with cooking spray or a bit of extra butter. Next, it's a pancake party. For each pancake, pour about a quarter cup of batter onto the skillet. Cook until you see bubbles forming on the surface. Then flip and cook for another minute or so until both sides are golden brown. Serve with style. Once your pancakes are cooked to perfection, stack them up on a plate. You can get creative with your toppings: maple syrup, fresh berries, whipped cream, or even a drizzle of chocolate sauce. Now, chow down, grab your fork and dig in. These cannabis-infused pancakes are the ultimate wake and bake treat. Remember, they might take a little while to kick in, so go easy on the portion size if you're new to the game. And there you have it, a wild and wonderful cannabis-infused pancake recipe that's sure to make your morning starts nice and high. Till next time, keep it smoking. And I am Chef Bud Smoke from thedailydank.com.
All right. Thank you, Chef Bud Smoke. That's right, guys. Chef Bud Smoke in the house showing us how to make those infused pancakes. And hey, if you guys need some infused butter, head on down to 1400 Needles Highway, Needles, California, the Healing Center, your #1 cannabis superstore. They got you covered, guys. They got can of butter there ready to go. You don't have to make it. You just get it, throw it in your thing, and have some freaking wake and bake pancakes. How did you guys like that? How do you guys like that little cooking segment? It's so hard to get people to dedicate, like chefs or whatever, to do segments. So I was like, hey, why not use Chef Bud Smoke on that thing? I liked it, guys. I think it turned out pretty good. Hopefully you guys learned a little something. Only if AI can be more enthusiastic. Hey, he's chilling. It's in the morning. He's making pancakes. Oh man, Chef Bud Stone. All right, guys. Or Bud Smoke. Why did I call him Bud Stoned? Hey, that's a good name, Chef Bud Stoned. All right, guys. We are going to get into a new segment, Stoner Horoscopes. You guys didn't know I was psychic, but with the help of my plant, Clarice here, that's right, Clarice, we are going to tell your future. Clarice feeds me the information of the future of stoners for you guys, but Chef Bud Smoke needs to show how to make can of butter. We can do that. It was the first one. So the original script that AI wrote was to make the can of butter and actually showed you how, but I didn't know how it would play out. So I rewrote it, or I had it rewrite it to where it was already made. Hey, I have no problem. Chef Bud Stone could definitely. Oh, see, yep. Bud Smoke, definitely. We'll do that next time. Look at that. All right. 2 for yes, 1 for no. Yep. There we go. You know it when Clarice says it, guys. All right. Let's get into these horoscopes, guys. I gotta find myself. All right. Mecca, lecca, mecca, and mecca. Heiny ho. That's right. I learned that from Pee Wee, guys. Mecca, lecca, what is it? Zombie or Zombie. What was his name? Zombie. Zombie? What was his name? What was the Zombie? Was that his name? Anyway. Was his name Zombie, Clarice? No, his name was not Zombie. No. All right. Should we do the horoscopes? 2 for yes. All right. All right. Connect through the power of telepathic powers. Umakika Maniho. All right. I'm connected, guys. I'm connected with the psychic plants. All right. And this is what. Oh, wait a minute. She's speaking to me. Greetings, cosmic tokers and celestial cannabis enthusiasts. This is one and only Aurora Hayes, the ganja gazing gypsy flower, here to bring you the star-eyed forecast that's puff puff past through the realms of the zodiac, garnished with sprinkles of green magic and dash of herbal infused hilarity. So roll up your sleeves and let's dive into the cosmic current that will guide your journey through this weed-filled week. We will start off with Aries, March 21st through April 19th. Yes, Aries, spark up that adventure spirit, Aries. The universe is going to give you a green light to explore new heights and creative endeavors. Expect the unexpected as you blaze through the uncharted territory. Just remember, even stoner trailblazers need a map and munchies. So plan accordingly, Aries, Taurus. Yes, Taurus, you are grounded and steady as always, but this cycle brings a twist. Embrace change and let your leaf fall where it may. The cosmos suggests, yes, that it's time to shake up your cannabis routine. Try that mystery strain you've been eyeing. Now it's time to indulge, and who knows, it might be your new green companion. Yes, that's right, guys. Try different stuff, Taurus. Gemini, Gemini, your wit charm is in full swing. But remember, multitasking when rolling joints might lead to an interesting masterpiece. This is a stellar period for networking and socialization. Your dynamic personality is your best asset now. Roll with it, but maybe designate someone else to be the designated joint roller so you can get out there and have fun. That's right. 2 for yes. Oh man. Cancer. Where you been, Cancer? Oh, Cancer, you're feeling extra cuddly and introspective right now. Don't be afraid to light it up and let your mind wander. It's a time for self-discovery and a time to self-indulge. Consider diving into that favorite book of yours. You know, the one with the dog-eared passages, faint aroma. Well, you get the picture. That one you've been putting off for a while. Yes, yes, they need to get out there. Indulge yourself, guys. Do that thing you've been wanting to do. Get out there and have a good time. Leo, wow, Leo the lion. The spotlight is yours and you're ready to blaze it up in style. That's right. Your confidence is beaming and everyone's looking to you for a good time. Whether it's hosting a smoke in or just sharing your stash of funny stories. Remember to share that green love and let others take a hit too. Yeah, that's right. Share, Leo. Virgo, it's time to turn that malicious nature into some seriously impressive joint rolling skills. Your practicality will be your secret weapon in all areas of life. Just be sure to take breaks and inhale the fresh air every now and again. Don't get wrapped up in it, Virgo. The universe wants you to remember. Yes, the balance is key, and that includes your joint to salad ratio. So make sure you're getting some healthiness in between hits, guys. Libra, love and harmony are in the air for you. Yes. Oh man, Libra, get ready. Whether it's your favorite strain or your closest buds, you're feeling the togetherness vibes. Relationships are blooming like well cared for plants in a grow room. Spread the good energy, but maybe keep those munchies for yourself this time. That's right, Libra. Scorpio, it's your time to uncover hidden truths and dive into your own cosmic consciousness. Meditative strains might be your go-to, helping unlock insight that even Sigmund Freud would envy. Remember, enlightenment comes not just from introspection, but also the passing of the joint, sharing of wisdom with your ganja crew. That's right, guys. Aurora the flower says so, guys. The ganja gypsy flower. That's right. Sagittarius. Your adventure. Wait a minute. I'm getting something. All right, Sagittarius, your adventure spirit is on fire. the perfect time to embark on a quest for the best munchies in town or the most legendary smoke spot. Your natural positivity is infectious. But remember, moderation in all things, including hitting that bong like a champ. All right, Capricorn. You are in your element as always right now, disciplined, ambitious, and with a sense of humor that's sharper than a pair of pruning shears, guys. This period calls for you to focus on your long-term goals. So roll your sleeves up, roll that joint up, and keep your eyes on the prize, Capricorn. Aquarius. This is the age of Aquarius, the age of Aquarius. That's right, guys. Aquarius, you got a good week ahead of you. Your innovation ideas are sparkling like freshly lit bowl, but be careful not to get into your cerebral haze. Calibration strains, calibration collaborative strains might be your muse, helping you manifest those wild visions into reality. Just remember, you're not one person, you're not a one person show, Aquarius. Invite friends along for the ride. That's right. And then last but not least, we got Pisces. Pisces, your empathetic and dreamy nature is in full bloom this week. Use this time to connect with your emotions and create art that resonates with your soul. You might find solace in strains that enhance your intuition and creative flow. Don't forget to share your creative ganja endeavors with the world. They'll be taking it in appreciation. And there you have it, guys, straight from Aurora Hayes, the ganja psychic gypsy plant. That's right. Cosmic Cannabis Companions. Your horizon looks hazy and high with twists and turns and tokes aplenty. Remember to toke responsibly, share the love, and always have your favorite snacks on hand. Until next time, your highs will be heavenly and your vibes will be positively cosmic. Stay lit, my fellow stoners. And as always, remember these horoscopes are intended for entertainment purposes only and not to be taken seriously, guys. Always consume cannabis responsibly and according with local laws. Yes, yes, yes. And that was your stoner horoscopes. What happened? What happened, guys? Oh, this plan again? Oh, man. Oh, what happened? What happened, guys? Oh, man. So that was your horoscopes for the week, guys. Not too bad. Pretty good. Everyone seems like they're going to be having a good week out there. I think love is in the air for a couple of people out there. You never know, guys. You never know. All right. Forgotten shoes of the 80s and the 90s we're going to get into, guys. And boy, there are some good ones that you just totally forgot about. And yeah, I'm excited, guys, to get into this one. Forgotten sneakers brands. Here we go. Oh, I don't think this was the right one. Maybe. Can we trust Vice? Probably not. Probably not. All right. Hang on, guys. I got to back up. All right, here we go. That is Pinterest. That's a name we can trust. It's Pinterest. That's a name we can trust. Or maybe not. What's going on here? I got to click on the thing? I got to click on the thing. All right, here we go, guys. Shoes from the 90s, guys. Who remembers all the crazy shoe styles from the 90s, man? Not just shoe styles, just shoes shoes in general, brands, that come and go. Was it this one? Trying to get it. I think this might have been the right one here. Maybe not. Well, we'll start it anyway, guys. We'll start it anyways. Who remembers British Knights? That was a big one, guys. British Knights. That was the first one on my list here. British Knights, man. What was the controversy about British Knights? It was that there, we'll just do this. We'll just do this. Here we go. Yeah, BKs. They were blood killers, right? Wasn't the gangs? The gangs wore them. BKs. Yeah, British Knights, man. They came up. You know what? Since we'll just do it this way. British Knights. BRITCH. British Knights. Shoes. We're gonna do the history of British Knights, guys. Uh-oh. Rosie's got to go out. Of course she does. All right, British Knights is an American shoe company that was launched in 83 as a casual shoe brand. In 85, they introduced their first sneaker collection, guys. So this was here. I got to let Rosie out. Rosie, you're always ruining the show with your bathroom breaks. Oh, Rosie. Yeah, so British Knights came out, guys, and I remember these were big. These were on all advertising, everything. They went crazy on it. Like your Double Dare, those type of shows always were giving away British Knights sneakers. And then the controversy started, I think, when gangs started wearing them. They were similar. I think they were softer. They had more of like a leather feel, if that makes sense, like a soft leather than like your Jordans and all that. And they became pretty popular, man. A lot of sports players wore them. They were that up and coming brand that just kind of blew up. I don't know if it was the gangs that kind of like you did them, or if it was just the competitiveness of the shoe world. But man, British Knights, I think they might still be around in some form, but not like they were, guys. So that was one brand of the 90s that are now forgotten. Up next, guys, let's talk LA Gear. Who remembers LA Gear? I had a pair. I had a really cool pair. Kind of reminded me of Jordan 3s. I remember they had like the elephant skin on them. And yeah, they were pretty cool, man. LA Gears. Who rocked some LA Gears back in the day? I want to say I was like in 6th, 7th, 8th grade when all that went down. Good shoes, again, super competitive time out there, super competitive. You had Nike, Reebok, all the big brands that were big players. LA Gear trying to make it up and coming. I don't know if they ended up selling or what exactly happened, but yeah, LA Gear, man, pretty good. Pretty good shoe brand. All right, what else we got? Who remembers Reebok the Pump, guys? The Pump. This was Reebok's still around. They're still pretty good. But the Pump, guys, this was going to guarantee to give you an extra 3 to 4 inches when you were slam dunking. Oh, poor Rosie. She's going pooping. She has a hair in her poop. Now she's getting all crazy. Much like the Pump, guys. It got all crazy. Who was it? I want to say, was it Sean Kemp? Who, it was during the basketball, the slam dunk contest, and he had the Pump, and he got to the line. I want to say it was Sean Kemp from the Supersonics. I could be wrong. And he got up there and he pumped them. And then he did like this amazing slam dunk and just fucking dunked on him. And everyone had to have the Pump after that. It was, oh my God, the Pump. You can deflate them. You can pump them back up. Yeah, that was the shoe to have. I never actually had them. I wouldn't mind finding some retro ones and rocking them. Rosie, come on. We got a show, Rosie. We're talking sneakers. Rosie, come on. Just being a stubborn bulldog. Not even looking at me. There she goes. Come on, Rosie. There you go, Mama. There you go. Let's get you a treat. Yeah, so the Pump. Remember that specifically. That was an endorsement right there. And then I think he went on to win that slam dunk competition. I'm gonna look that up when I get back, but I want to say it was Sean Kemp, and he got in there and he did his little pump action, slam dunked, and then everyone had to have those. Little did they know that pump really didn't do anything, and it just was a gimmick, guys. Just was a gimmick, but what a gimmick it was. Sold a lot of shoes, and man, definitely changed the game. Definitely changed the game. All right. They sell kangaroos. The West Coast Cure Biscotti was pretty fire. Nice. But doesn't put me back to bed. Oh, yeah, you need a good wake and bake that just puts you right back to sleep. They sell kangaroos near me pretty cheap. Shoot me a size. Oh, kangaroos. Oh, man, Kangles. What do we got going on there? It was D Brown. D Brown. Oh, man, I forgot about D Brown. You know what? Let's pull that up, guys. Let's pull that up. We have this invention called the internet. I don't know if you guys have heard of this thing. This thing is pretty phenomenal. You can actually go to different places, like one's called YouTube on this internet. And if you type in D Brown pump, it will show up. I know, imagine that. Imagine that. Let's see. That time D Brown pumped up for the slam dunk contest. D Brown no look dunk. How long is this one up here? Minute 39. All right, we'll go with this one. All right, so we're gonna share this, guys. Check this out. So these are the Reebok pumps. This is the time that D Brown. There we go. That D Brown pumped up his shoes and won the slam dunk contest. Here.
Remember, D Brown, long arms, very, very big man. I think he's going to come out with some stuff. Yeah, I'm rooting for him.
There we go.
He's got some spectacular dunks to show us tonight. If he's
Oh, look, there he goes. He's pumping. Reebok pumps. This is what sold him, guys. This is what did it. Look, he's pumping them up a lot, too. Oh, look at this. Yep, that was worth $1 million right there, guys. That little pump. He's doing it again. He's going to write me that check, Reebok. Write me that check. Whatever happened to old D Brown? Boom. Just keep writing those checks. Keep writing those checks. Here he goes. Bam! Bam!
Everybody at home, don't try to see how far away he is.
Oh, here we go. Oh, Michael Jordan by any means. That's pretty damn good.
He's got the dummy moves. Pull the plug, let's go home.
Pretty fancy dunks there, man. All right, that was the D Brown, guys. Where are we at here? All right. Shut up, Dr. Drew. We don't want to listen to you. Oh, and by doing that, I killed the chat, I believe, on the thing. I want some of those Pump Omni, too. Lonnie's at the casino? Lonnie's at the casino winning big. Hey, Lonnie, put 20 on red for me. I'm good for it. It definitely was the shoes. It got to be the shoes, money. It's got to be the shoes. Oh, man. All right. What else we got as far as forgotten shoes? Let's see. The Reebok pumps, that was for sure. All right, what else we got? Clear mules. Who remembers these? Oh, women might remember these. These were those clear, like high heel, like like lifts, I guess high heel lifts that were clear. Um, but let's not forget, guys, this is the ultimate dad shoe. If you guys don't know about this ultimate New Balance 624 cross trainers, guys, no shoe has made quite the return to mainstream fashion like the dad sneaker. Mine were Skechers, all white Skechers that were very similar to New Balance until my midlife crisis came a calling and I started wearing Jordans. But yeah, New Balance, guys. Don't forget about the New Balance dads. Get out there. Reebok pumps, we covered that. Tony Birch sandals. Who remembers Tony Birch sandals, you ladies out there? That was a good one. Plush slides. Who remembers those? Those big old freaking sandals. Let's see what else we got here. Chunky sneakers. The chunkier the sneaker, the cooler you were. Yeah, remember Skechers? Skechers had the big old chunky fucking um the chunkiness to it. It may have felt like walking around unnecessarily weight on your feet, but what did it matter when you look absolutely slayed? Uggs. Who remembers Uggs? I think they're still a thing for all you ladies out there. Heelys. First, you saw these wheeled sneakers and endless infomercial and ads, and you begged your parents for a few months, and they finally caved, and you got a pair of Heelys. That totally, I was older, but my kids had these, and they begged for them, and I got them. I remember my ex-wife got mad because it was, I asked her, I'm like, hey, Brandon wants a pair of shoes. But yeah, go ahead and get them. And it was out of like her allowance or her deal. And she saw that I got them Willies and she got real mad. Oh man. Let's see what else we got. Skechers, D-Lights. These iconic Skechers sneakers are making a comeback like no other. If you're really committed to bringing back the 90s, that you need a pair of these. That's right, Skechers, guys. Cowboy boots, they never go out of style, let's be honest. Sugar floaties. Who remembers walking around in the squishiest flip flops ever? Sad news, floaty fans. I've looked everywhere, but Sugar has discontinued these shoes. You cannot find similar. You can find similar ones below, though. But yeah, these were those super, like almost like a koozie, like you were wearing koozies on your feet. The jelly sandals. Oh my God, who remembers jellies? And then your feet would get those dirt imprints on them from the jellies. Oh man. Steve Madden slip-ons. Everyone knows Steve Madden slip-ons. Sponge flip-flops made of sponges. Again, like you're walking freaking. The Adidas shower shoes. I still wear those. I wear Nike ones now. Let's see what else we got, guys. Velcro platinum sneakers platform. See, who remembers Velcro sneakers? Oh my God. You don't have to tie your shoes anymore because there's an invention with Velcro. My God, man. I totally remember those. Fila. Who remembers Fila's? Oh man, I loved Fila shoes. You could pretty much wear these guys with everything. Oversized bombers, cute jeans, halter tops, ladies, all the stuff. No, same thing, man. You could wear these with shorts, pants. These were freaking great. Fila's. Oh man, I love me some Fila's back in the day. Air Jordans, not forgotten. Doc Martens. I still see every once in a while, guys, but Doc Martens, girls in sundresses and Doc Martens. What better 90s memory do I have than that? Oh man. Rawr. What about the goth boots? Bad goth boots, guys. We all remember that one girl who would walk around in school in those giant boots up to her knees with all the buckles and the laces and the metal on it. Was it you? Was it you? That's fine. No judgment if it was you, but man, you guys remember the schoolgirl skirt and the big gothic boots? Man, the 90s. Mary Jane's, guys, don't forget being a preteen in the 90s meant you preteen girl meant you went from dolls to trying to look like a real doll quick. You paired these with plaid miniskirt and hoped you didn't get stopped in the hallway for a dress code violation. That's right, Mary Jane's, man. Birkenstocks. Let's not forget Birkenstocks, guys. The original Crocs, Birkenstocks. Air Force Ones, they were great. What else we got? Keds. Who remembers Keds? The light up sneakers. This was more early 2000s, but yeah, my daughter had some of those. The light up. And let's not forget, guys, last but not least, the moon boots. You all waited for a year. You all waited a year for a snowstorm, so you have an excuse to bust these out. And they actually keep you warm. Good for you. Moon boots. That's right, guys. So those were your most forgotten. Your forgotten shoes of the 90s. That's right. Yeah, Mary Jane's, man. Brian can't beat the airwalk. Oh, airwalks. Oh man, I love me some airwalks. Happy birthday to your daughter. Happy birthday. Honey Nut Heroine. Awesome. Happy birthday. They shouldn't be watching this show at 13, so I'm not going to be doing nothing. Oh, airwalks were the best, man. I remember I had this pair with like a skull king on them on the side. They were pretty freaking cool. Yeah, airwalks, man. Airwalks were cool. The cool slip on, the Vans. Oh yeah, the Vans, man. I had combat boots and BDUs in high school. Was in the junior Army RTOC. Nice. Have you heard of the song "Growing Up in the '90s" by Little Dicky? No, I like Little Dicky. Moon boots lined with bread bags. Keep the water out. Is that what it is? I had a pair of moon boots. They were warm, is right. No worries. She's at school now. Good. All right, guys, we're creeping in on the hour mark. I'm going to get out of here, but let's get into some of these giveaways, guys. We got a good one. We got a couple good ones. Who wants to see Encino Man, guys? Look at that. Pauly Shore signed Encino Man. That's a huge poster. Look great on your wall, guys. In 2 weeks from this week, we're giving that sucker away. Hashtag Encino. Rick and Morty, guys. Hashtag Rick. Hashtag Rick and Morty. I'll take either. Check that out. Smoking a joint, even. Smoking a joint. You know you love that, guys. Get in on this. This is a big shout out to Jeremy. Thank you, Jeremy, for all you do for the channel. Guys, what else we got? If you hashtag Frank, or I'll take Frankenstein. Hey, I'm wearing pants today, guys. Wearing pants. We are going to be giving away in 3 weeks. Look at this. Frankenstein, Universal Monsters. Freaking awesome piece there with Frankenstein socks, guys. So hashtag Frank on that. Hey, Nancy, you won. I got to bring you your prize this week. You won a pretty cool one. Boom. Look at that, Nancy. That's pretty freaking cool. All right. Boom. Hashtag Frank on that one, guys. All right, what else we got? We got the BAM box this week, guys. We're giving away a geek box. That came, let's see, what do we got? We got the pin set. So we got the Hobgoblin. You got that, and then I have a hereditary prop that just fell. Oop. All right, got to, uh-oh. What just happened? What just happened? Whoa. All right, there we go, guys. We are back. We are back. Had a little thing happen. All right. So get in hashtag BAM for that, guys. And then what else we got? We did the monsters. There's a lot of giveaways, guys. Daily Dank. Homeless Wiener. Oh, Halloween. Oh, the 3 more. Clueless, guys. Alicia Silverstone. I'm going to get that out, show you guys today. We're giving away an Alicia Silverstone Clueless autograph. So get in on that. And then hashtag Halloween for the Halloween. Yes, I got you back to retro. And then the Halloween giveaway, guys. But what I want to talk about right now, guys, what I want to talk about is this giveaway. I got to put up the pictures. Oh man, I was out of town all weekend, back to retro, slapping me around. He's like, get your shit together, man. Starting this week, guys, in 3 weeks, we're going to be giving it away. Starting this week, we have a limited edition McFarlane Toys custom statue of General Zod. Donated. It's a crossover promotion, guys. Crossover event by Back to Retro and the Mod Squad. This thing is freaking awesome, man. Custom painted by the bearded artist himself, the bearded icon, Kevin, guys. You're going to want to get in on this. What you're going to do is on our page, you're going to hashtag Mod Squad. And then you're going to jump over on the Mod Squad page, guys, and you're going to give them a like, and you're going to hashtag Mod Squad on their page too. And you're going to, that way they know, they know that we're visiting them or over. It's definitely a good thing. Says Silverstone was hot, still is too. Have you seen that new commercial? So yeah, man, wait till you guys see this thing. It is limited edition. And it was donated by Kevin, man. Great crossover. So get over there. Hashtag Mod Squad here. Oh, we got Maniac Cop too. Don't forget the Maniac Cop giveaway. My God. We'll at the 420 show today, guys, we will I'm going to take pictures and actually put up all the giveaways so we're a little more organized. Trying to. I was on the Mod Squad this weekend. I saw how they got their shit together, and I'm like, I've been slacking. Harley's whipping them in the shape over there. I need to get my shit together. All right, guys. Appreciate you guys so much. I'm going to get out of here. I got to do my wake and bake. I'm dying of thirst. I got cotton mouth bad. Me and Stretch Armstrong to bid you a fine farewell, guys. Get in on these giveaways, guys. I appreciate each and every one. Elvira, my heart's on fire. Don't forget the Elvira signed Funko Pop giveaway, guys. That's going to be more towards October. Time's a flying. All right, guys, get on down to 1400 Needles Highway, Needles, California. It's Monday, Munchie Mondays. Get on down there. All right, guys, I am out of here. I am going to do my thing. All right. Appreciate each and every one of you. I will see you at 410. It's Movie Monday today, guys. We are going to be looking at the movie, The Last Voyage of the Demeter. That's right. Dracula, Nosferatu, whatever you want to call it. We're getting deep, guys. We're going old school with a new movie, old school vibes. All right, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. I'm going to get on out of here. Partners. Oops. What am I doing here? Get on out of here, partners. And I will see you guys at 420. All right. Appreciate you guys. We'll see you. Remember, breathe in the positivity.
Thank you for joining us on the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. Broadcasting worldwide and brought to you by thedailydank.com. Check out our merchandise and amazing content. And follow us on all our social media. Now, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
All right. See you guys. Have a blessed day. Inhale the